So, oh, you can't see me because camera's pointed down. Hang on. There we go. Yay, now we're here. So I mean, if you look at the title, you get the gist. I could not get enough of this game earlier, playing it earlier. Like I said before, I really do genuinely enjoy the game, and I needed to come back and do some more, and so I thought, what better way than just to stream it? I do have to be a tad quieter today, so we're gonna have the mic about right here. Let me make sure it's actually capturing my voice. And it is. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot more ASMR like than most of my other videos will be. It's just because, like I said, I have to be quiet. So, I do have a noise suppression thing, so hopefully you don't hear my breathing super loud. And I apologize if you do. Let me just switch over to the game. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be playing it here. Let me just turn my volume down real quick. Let me make sure it doesn't decrease the actual volume that you guys are hearing and just the volume of everything else. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. I just have to decrease it because I don't want to be hearing it super loud, and I don't really want to mute it because, well, actually, no, I'll keep it. I'll keep the noise. So yeah, we're gonna be playing today. I believe we unlocked a new recipe last time, so let me double check. Yeah, so we've got tuna steak, and then also a salmon with asparagus. Excuse me. So the salmon fillet actually appears to be the same. You just don't fry it in sunflower oil this time. And then the asparagus is just boiled, much like the potatoes. So with that, yeah, it does appear to be a thing. And also you can upgrade recipes. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not really sure what they do for you. But they do something. I would very much, I wish I'd thought ahead and I would have made some soup and things like that and had it ready. I think what we'll have to do is we're gonna just have to get a thing of chicken broth and lemon juice because we're definitely gonna need it. I think I'll get 2 things of chicken broth even, just in case. I feel like we might need it, so I'll get 2 things of chicken broth, a thing of lemon juice, and then I think we're good on everything else. The sour cream. We have enough for a thing of the tomato soup, so we're good there. So let's put those next to each other, and then the last thing I think I want to grab is, like I said, the lemon juice. Just a nice bottle here. Anytime it says something, it says drizzle lemon juice, so I figure it probably comes out very fast, but we'll just need to be careful with it. So yeah, how long do we have? We have 2 minutes 10 seconds. Awesome. I know that a lot of stuff, calls for you to fry something up, but I know that you have to use this for the tuna, or no, the grill, I think, for the tuna steak. That's what you grill it with, which I think you can use a grill pan if you don't, you can put it onto here if you'd rather not use that, but I don't see why I shouldn't use that. We're gonna skip prep phase because there isn't much I really want to do. I'm just gonna get right into it, I think. Well, let me sit up straight. Okay, so we have a new recipe right off the bat, salmon with asparagus. So we have to boil for 100 seconds and fry the tuna, or not the tuna, the salmon steak. That's for 60 seconds each side, so I think we'll want to start these about the same time. However, pay more attention to one over the other, obviously. I didn't mean to put 6, that was a little much. It's alright though. I like pepper. Pepper, I think, is the best ingredient. The best spice, rather. It's my personal opinion anyway, is that it is the best So let's get our 1,000 milliliters of water. And then I believe it said to salt it. 20 grams of salt. These might be done about the same time if I'm smart about it. Now I believe the asparagus was over here. At least that would make sense, wouldn't it? But it is not, of course it isn't. It's down here for some reason. I don't remember how much asparagus goes in it. Good thing there's a thing right here. I didn't mean to do that. 80 grams of asparagus. I have one in there. That's... Oh god, math. That's 3, that's 30... 48. Oh god. Okay, well, we're gonna put that in there and hope there's enough in there. Because math is being a thing that's very difficult for me right now. For some reason. Okay, we're gonna flip this, and then... Yeah, okay, I really wish it would flip nicely. It's making it very hard to be quiet because it's very frustrating. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I'll have to figure out how the tongs work in this game because apparently I can't use a spatula to save my life. I'm really hoping it just flips and falls exactly how it oh, really? Are you kidding me? No. I promise you guys, in real life I'm a lot better at flipping things than this. Okay, maybe just... Okay. Can I just... No, I want to move it vertically and just... There we go. And then we're going to lift it up. There we go. That's what we'll start doing from now on, is vertically moving it. Thank God that's the only recipe we have right now, because holy shit. Okay, any garnish? Any garnish? Anything? No? No garnish? Okay, perfect. 80 grams. 80 grams of asparagus. That's 64 grams. Okay, can I... How much were these? 16. I was missing exactly one piece of asparagus. I think we have enough time. What I'll do is I'll get all the asparagus out onto the plate. And then, oh boy, and then we'll, yeah, put that on there. When it's all done, we'll grab all the asparagus, throw one more in there, and we'll wait for it. These are all little done anyway. So we'll take this, throw it in there, turn that off, and we'll let it go. We'll let it go for however long it needs. And then we'll turn it in. We got plenty of time. And then it wants us to drizzle in lemon juice. 5 milliliters of lemon juice. So let's just real quick. There we go, 5. There we go, perfect. Some of it got on the asparagus, which isn't really what they were asking for. But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna be alright. We're just gonna paint a happy little picture with some asparagus and stuff. If I could reach the pot, that'd be fantastic. I guess we'll just have to move it a little closer when it comes time. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing great. So now I know that for, the asparagus, you need 5 pieces of asparagus. Which, I guess, maybe that's how many are in the picture. I can't tell. So we'll just have to know, for future reference, that it's 5 pieces of asparagus. Oh, there it is. There it is. I saw it. There we go. I don't need to move anything. And it'll still be nice and hot when I take it to them. I would very much like the stuff to quit falling off the plate. That'd make me very happy. I would like it to stay exactly where it is. And that would make me a very happy bean. This asparagus is taking forever, but nobody wants uncooked, undercooked, or overcooked asparagus. Okay, I'm a fan of asparagus. I like asparagus. It's good. The issue is if it's not done enough, it's just nasty. And if it's too done, then it's also nasty. So you need good cooked asparagus. That is something very important. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna be happy little trees. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know, it's okay. Go fuck yourself. Let's, make something else. Yay. Look at this, to clean. Yay. What is that, tomato soup? Okay, we're gonna... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Shh, need to be quiet because there's people sleeping right now. Come on, game, work with me. Okay, how much of this? How much of this again? It's 700. Okay, how much does that have? 1 liter, of course, because these are brand new. That's right. So, we just need to pour out 700. Pour one out for the homie. Nope. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, we got that. And now it's... Okay, so 12 salt, 12 pepper, 6 cayenne. 12 salt, 12 pepper, 6 cayenne. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. There we go. Okay, we got 12. Alright, now let's get our black pepper. And give it 12 little shakes. Shaking what your mama gave you. Didn't I ever tell you guys my mom got me all this stuff? She supported me in my cooking dreams. Okay, so we got all that. And now all we need to do is get tomatoes and an onion. If I remember right, it's 8. Yes, it's 8 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did I put 9? Okay, let's count. There we go. We're good. Okay. Throw the tomato over there because it's unwanted, just like I did when I was born. I got thrown out because I was unwanted. There we go. And we're going to take this and we're going to put it right on the happy little burner, start it up, and get that all nice and done. Look at that. And then 150 milliliters sour cream, and we'll be all good to go. Let's go get ourselves a deep plate from over here. And then, hey, best part, we can just keep the tomato soup for later, serve it for like the next 3 days. Nobody will be the wiser. Nobody will know. It'll be our happy little secret. Our happy little secret. Look at that. Halfway done, we're almost there. And then we blend it up, it'll be all nice. You only boil for about 60 seconds. I could probably set a timer. And if I had more than one recipe, that's probably what I'd have to do. But because we're only dealing with one, we're all good. Serve one dish 60 minutes before the end of regular time. Daily quest. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We're all good there. And now we take our sour cream and we pour it in there. I might as well just throw this away, to be honest, once it's done, because there'll be like 30-ish milliliters left. So there's really no point to keeping it. I had a little too much in there, to be 100% honest with you. But you know what? It looks like paprikash already. I don't think they're going to notice. And if you don't, I keep calling it paprikash last stream and this stream. If you don't know what paprikash is, what are you doing with your life? Honestly, just go somewhere, get some chicken paprikash. Like, some places have really good, some places don't. I went to a fair one time. I live up, in Ohio, and there's a place across Lake Erie. You take the ferry there from the mainland, and they have a really, really good chicken paprikash every time the fair's in town. Fantastic stuff. I used to be in the marching band for my town, and we would go there every summer. It was fantastic. Oh, big trout. Okay, so here's how we're gonna know. This trout's been there since yesterday. Okay? Here's how we're gonna know if they're pissed off about that. Because it's not like it's been cooked since yesterday and then I'm serving it to them. No. It's just been sitting there. So technically it's still good. Right? I mean, we're about to find out. Okay, so we got that. That's all ready to go. Now we just wait for the actual timer to go off, and then we're all good to go. Wait, I can sprint? Oh my god, that's the fast walking that I unlocked. is just a sprint. Oh god, I don't want to sprint anymore. I want to stop. I want to walk normal speed. Okay. God, I still feel so fucking fast. It's like I'm hopped up on speed. Took a bunch of drugs. That's the upgrade I got. I just took a crap load of drugs. Mmm, soup. Yummy. Let's get the thing. Come on. Come on, fish, 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 fish. Only 13 more seconds. And then I'm gonna put you on a plate and serve you to somebody who's gonna eat you. I'm okay, thank you. I would not like the food critic. I don't think he's gonna like me very much. Oh, come on. Why did it have to be borscht? Why? Literally, I would have taken anything over the borscht. You could have told me to serve my left toe. I would have been like, okay. But borscht? Come on. I can't cook that. It's gonna be terrible. Shut up. Shut. Shut. Okay, wait. I need to know what the complaint is, because it was a little bit of a complaint. Okay, so the taste wasn't all there. Probably because it's been sitting there since yesterday. But that's okay. Alright, so borscht. We need to make this as perfect as possible. So an entire thing of chicken broth. Really? Okay, so I just got a thing for borscht and a thing for pumpkin soup, which is my least favorite one to make out of everything, because it is so unbelievably annoying. You thought the onions in this thing were bad. Okay, so 20. We're going to focus on this first, because this is for the food critic. The other one could go screw itself. They're not gonna judge me. I mean, they're gonna judge me, but not as hard as I'll judge myself if I fail this. Okay. 20 black pepper, come on. Yeah, I know. Okay, this takes a minute. Chill out, and I was in the middle of another recipe when he came in. He's a person, he can wait like everyone else. Okay, so 600 beetroot, 1 onion, 1 carrot, 1 parsley root. We're not gonna worry about cutting them up. We're just gonna make it how we make it. So beetroots. Okay, so it's 120. We need 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, Ukrainians, they know how to make their borscht. I would know. Okay, so then we're gonna start boiling this up. We're just gonna put it on the stove, let it go. It's gonna be weird, but we're gonna do it. Now we need... Where did I put the cutting board? Why is it over here? I don't know why the cutting board's over here, but it is. Okay, we need it here. Because we need a pumpkin. That's what we need right now. The pumpkin is weird to cut because you need it cut into 1,000 grams. Oh man, okay. Can I put it in this? No. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I would have to cut it into smaller pieces. So it's a 5 kilogram pumpkin. And I have to cut it into 1 kilogram. So cut it in half. Cut it. How much is that? How much is this? This is how I do it normally. I just like cut chunks off until I have about a kilogram. 1.3. What is it? 1.2? 1.1. Okay, let's just cut off a tiny, tiny, tiny piece there. Okay, come on. What is that? Just a little bit. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take all of this, throw it in the trash. How's the borscht doing? Okay. Close. It's close. We need to wait just a minute more. I need to actually go get... We got 4 minutes on that. We're good. We need a plate. Don't smash it on the wall. I don't think he'd like that very much if it was like smashed. Okay, so we're gonna throw that out, and we're just gonna grab this. It's real thin piece of pumpkin. And we're gonna just cut off a small piece. 32. Let's do some quick math in our head. We got 895. We need about 100. We need 105. Let's get as close as we can. I mean, this thing is clipping through the thing here. That is pretty darn close, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I just need these in smallest pieces I can for this. I don't remember exactly what to do, so we need 500 milliliter chicken broth. How much do we have? Not enough. Okay, we need to shut this off as well. That is way overdone. I really hope he likes this, because if not, I have no idea what to do. I mean, the Ukrainian borscht, the onion's kind of like way overcooked anyway. It's kind of a trash soup, to be honest. Like, I was talking about before how I love soup, but like, this is kind of one of the trashiest soups out there. No offense to Ukrainian borscht. How did I get 5 stars? How in the living hell did I just get 5 stars? There is really. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty impressed because I just pulled off the impossible. What in the hell? Okay, we're gonna put this over on the thing real quick. And we got the French fry thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, we're kind of sucking right now, not gonna lie. Okay, chicken broth. I need chicken. No, no, that, yes, chicken broth. Give me chick broth. Okay. Um, quickly pour in a ton. Okay, way too much. That's fine. This is fine. 20 grams of salt. I've never had pumpkin soup. I don't know if this is something people actually eat. I would figure. So far there hasn't been really anything in this game that isn't something somebody actually eats. Or that I've heard of. Like, I've heard of borscht before. But like, yeah, I don't know. So there's that. Oh, and we need an onion. No, yes, okay. Yeah, these pieces of pumpkin are fucked. I smashed a TV back here out of anger because things were angering me. There's also something going on down there. I'm gonna, see, the issue is always the onion. The onion always gets too done. No matter what I do, I've tried cutting up everything else super small. It just always gets too done. Okay, well, we need to focus and we need to get everything else for this. I think my best bet with the French fries is honestly just put them in this fucking processor and just let it go. Even though they're gonna be too small, just let it go. Let them fry up in the thing. I feel like that's my best bet, honestly. For the pumpkin soup, add sour cream. How much do I have? Not enough. We're none actually. We have none. I need to buy more. Man, I'm kind of in a panic right now, not gonna lie, because like everything is falling apart in front of my eyes. Okay, so we blend it up once it's done. Add sour cream. I don't have enough time to let this get all the way done. We're honestly just gonna have to try to blend it now. Add 150 milliliters of this. Oh god, I added way too much. Okay, and then, yeah, we need a bowl. Grab. And where is, no, turn off. There we go. Ladle. I mean, it's not gonna, like, they're not gonna leave if it's not done in time. They'll just, like, sit there and get angry. Yeah, like, we're in overtime right now. Just turned in overtime. Okay, taste was there. Score was good. It just went a little bit over on the actual thing. They left a decent tip, too. I mean, nice. Plate returned. Okay. Man, I mean, it's all right. So now we just need to get this one done. Really? Same with really? Okay, salt, pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I don't need to, I always like spread out the seasoning on the actual thing because like in my head I would do that actually. So I do it in this. Okay. Now we need to go get our potatoes. I guess I could have brought some and gotten them that way. It's how many grams of potatoes? 300 grams, so 2 potatoes. We're gonna pop them in here and just let her rip. Why do I open this? I don't know why I opened it. Love how I just peel the potatoes right there. I'm so glad I don't actually have to do that because I feel like that would be such a tedious process. But yes, we've got the potato chunks. Grab all of the potatoes, put it in the fryer basket. Okay, put this here. Turn it on. There we go. And how is this doing over here? Perfect. Came just in time. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I literally have Office, like the show The Office level humor. There was no oil in there. That's okay. Let's go get a big plate. Oh, I didn't season it. Crap. Gonna have to season them after when they're on the plate, to be honest. I'll have to just turn the burner off here and grab the potatoes, put them on the plate, season them, and then I feel like that's how they actually would do it, though, is the thing. So, I mean, that's not too terrible of a thing to do, really. Wait for it, and grab them. See, these all look done, and they don't look overdone either, so the cutting technique might not be what they want, but, I mean, they're done. They're definitely done. Some a little overdone, to be honest, but that's okay. And then let's just turn this back on for a hot second, let it get finished up. Take it out, and then we're gonna have like 3-ish minutes to do the salmon and asparagus, which I think should be enough. Should be just enough time, to be honest. See, that's a plate that looks like it should have that meal on it, to be honest. Oh, and I forgot the rosemary. Damn. That's what they're going to be most of. If they're not upset about the cutting technique, no, they're not at all. Meaning I can cut it like that every time. We just didn't have the rosemary. That's their only complaint. Well, that's good to know, actually. Good to know that I don't need to cut them tediously into these strips or whatever. I can just do it like that. So what do we need for this again? So let's see here. Oh, we need to get the asparagus going. Shit. What do we dump for this? We'll dump that. The borscht. Although we probably should have dumped the pumpkin soup because that was kind of trash. The only thing that was good there was the tomato soup, and even that there was mistakes, but they didn't notice, apparently. Okay, how many grams of salt? It's 20. Seems like anytime you're salting water, it's 20 grams of salt. Okay. And we need 5 asparagus. Is that plural for asparagus? Asparagus. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wish it was a little faster than that, but whatever. Oh, shut, please. Okay, whatever. I think I broke it. Seem to be breaking a lot of things, to be honest. There we go. Okay. And then, turn on. Okay, there we go. And this. Okay, what is the seasoning for this? Okay, that is going 5 and 5. Okay, 5 and 5. Hopefully they don't get mad for, you know, me having cooked steak in this before. Hopefully they don't really care. That'd be sucky if they did. These are still hot. Okay, great. Let's grab a quick hocus pocus stick and go hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. There we go. And we cleaned up the... No, we did not. Okay. Well, technically, that... Yeah, that makes sense. If it would clean up that, it would clean up the... lemons. Okay, so there's no anything except lemon juice. Once the lemon juice is on there at the end, which they want it on the salmon, not on anything else, then we're good. Speaking of plate, I need to get a plate. I can't shut it because that's open. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so we need to just wait. Grab a plate from there after we flip this, get the asparagus on there. I think we'll probably just... Oh, those still needed a second. Okay. Get all these onto the plate. Once they're all done, they seem all done to me. And there we go. And then we actually, I kind of want to put the lemon juice on there now. Just that way it's there, you know. Nope, that was too much. Okay, well, that's gonna be a little on the sour side. That's okay. Honestly, like lemon juices, citrus, stuff like that, lemons in general, really good with fish. Making a nice tilapia, have some lemon juice with it. It's real good. Alright, so that's all lemon juiced up. It went directly on to the salmon. There's a little much, but it went directly on the salmon, not on the asparagus. I don't see what they could complain about except for that. The heating is perfect. We're very close. It shouldn't be. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Okay, rush it over there. Don't break the plate, because that'll take even longer. Is there a marching band outside? I hear a trombone. Look at that meal. $78, a $21 tip. 40. I mean, I don't know what the currency is supposed to be. Yeah, a little too much. That's okay. But I don't know what the currency is supposed to be, but Jesus, like, really? I guess this is how we'll clean these up, is just pick them up like that. And then just dump everything into the drain, because we'll just have to start over in the morning. I really wish we could do more prep, but I don't really know even what we would prep is the problem. 400 something. I mean, I could make a quick tomato soup, I guess. If I'm remembering right, for tomato soup, it's, yeah, okay. Let's make a quick tomato soup. It's gonna be a little heavy on the chicken broth, but it'll use the last of the chicken broth that we have. So, whatever. Again, it's a little much. 779. It's fine. Let's put this here. If I remember, I'm gonna try and do the recipe off memory. I know we just did it earlier. I know it was supposed to be 12 there. I accidentally misclicked. There we go. And then 6 cayenne. And then let's go grab our 8 tomatoes and our 1 onion. We'll grab that in opposite order because onion is 1. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. They look like apples. That's okay. And then I think that's all we need to do. We'll just turn on the burner. Oh, and that's getting kind of messed up. We need to call in a repairman. Can't use it while it's being repaired, though, I'm pretty sure. So let's real quick fix the TV. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, wait. Please tell me the soup isn't gonna be like ruined overnight. That would kind of suck, to be honest. Daily reward, dish stars. Yeah, choose skills. Okay, so we'll just go down the list, I guess, like I was doing before. 3, and then whatever. We'll get this one because it's 1. And a new dish, pork tenderloin with caramelized vegetables. I feel like that's a whole thing. I've never had to do anything with pasta yet. I've never done it. Whatever, we'll get a pasta dish. I love pasta in real life, so yay. Garlic. Oh, love garlic. Olive oil. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous. All these new things. Oh, it's not ruined. It's not. No, put the phone down. Put the phone down. Oh no. See, it looks a little more red today. More red than normal. So I wonder if it's actual tomato soup today. What is this? Only 80? Really? I don't actually have enough. Okay, so let's go get a new thing of sour cream. No, so yes, there we go. Okay. Are trophies knocked on the floor? Jesus. Place is a mess. It is a wreck. There we go. Oh my god, exactly 150 that time. Never do that. So those are 2 half-used things. That's some lemon juice. Man, this place is a complete mess. I actually need to take the time to fix it real quick. Yeah, and good thing that shut off because that's done. So we have a thing of tomato soup all ready to go. That's good. That makes me happy. I need to grab this real quick. Hocus pocus. We can't prep anything else because we just can't. Like, everything's pretty much the cook surface is being repaired right now, so I can't fix anything. I hocus pocused everything though, so that's good. I wish there was like a spice rack, you know, like an actual spice rack. I like having them here, but at the same time, like a legitimate place to have everything would be kind of nice. Let's just put these over here. I think we have lemon juice in the pan. No, we don't. Okay. Good to know. Let's drain the oil real quick. Remember that we drain the oil. Okay, so that's done being repaired. Pick this up. Put it next to our our second trophy. I'd put him out on the balcony if I could, but I cannot. Okay, so this is all repaired. Everything's repaired and nice. Let's clean this off because I think this is the only thing that hasn't been cleaned off yet. Okay, so this thing has no water on it now, and it's been cleaned just by chucking it in there. So let's actually cut a couple lemons real quick. I'd pre-cut some other stuff, but I don't really... Ooh, maybe I want to cut up a couple pumpkins. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might not be the worst idea. Just to have a quick, you know, bit of pumpkin handy, just in case. Because who knows when I'll actually need it. Okay, and just real quick, cut this lemon. Hopefully I didn't accidentally chop a part of that other lemon. Okay, so let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, only 8 pieces. Perfect. So now that'll be good for 2 more trout dishes when we eventually have them. What's nice is I can cook 2 at once because of the convenient I can't speak. Convenient there we go. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words here. Whatever, I don't know what I was saying, to be honest. Kind of lost track of what I was saying. I'm trying to get it like I did the cutting board, where it just was like so perfectly there, I guess. It was like, oh my god, so perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's get a couple trout. We'll what am I doing? Grab the cutting board. We're not gonna do it on the cutting board because I just cleaned it, but yeah, got our 2. Get them all seasoned up. Well, we'll do it on here. Why not? I know what I'm doing. Drop it there. Let's keep them separate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? Oh god, I'm forgetting. Second guessing myself. Yeah, it's 5. 5. There we go. That was kind of weird how I just did that. Okay, hang on. I know I'm like being really particular about how everything is right now, but hey, just don't judge me. And considering I have the whatchamacallit, the soup ready to go, I'm really in no rush to worry about it, I guess. I'd like to have 4 ready. I mean, there's other things I could prepare on there and do stuff with the baking dish. Like, I could actually have like a specific tray for, whatchamacallit, I could technically get a specific tray ready for different meats, just have them like ready, pre-seasoned and everything. I might do that at the end of this day and just pre-season a ton of meats and stuff and have it ready to go. I don't think that would be a too terrible thing to do. Just that way I have them ready. But yes, let's get our soup in a pot. I didn't realize I was sprinting. So let's get our tomato soup all ladled up in the bowl. And then we'll put it in the quick microwave for, oh, I don't know, a couple minutes. Because technically, I mean, that'll warm it up. I think that's the whole point of the microwave, because I don't think it's actually used for any, like, recipes. Do a quick... no. 15 seconds, there we go. Because I think we did 5 already. Oh, okay, look at us. We're going, we're doing it. We're thriving. Medium heat, that'll get it nice and warm. I wonder if I could just microwave a trout or something. I mean, if technically if these are like occupied, I guess you could try to do that and see if anybody takes it. Okay, so what are they gonna say? Is that still too cold? Was about 20 seconds not long enough? Or was that like perfect? Seems to be perfect, but let's check complaints. Nope, temperature's perfect. So this soup, good 20 seconds on medium, and we're golden. And that's still got 5 servings left, which is good. Okay, so we're gonna be smart about this. We're going to take our potatoes first of all. We're going to put them in the thing. We're gonna get our potatoes like ready to go in the fryer. All you gotta do is turn it on. Let's do that real quick. So do that. Ta-da. How many grams of salt? I don't remember. 6 grams? Okay. That should be perfect what I just did there. So let's take this over here. Grab all of the potatoes. All the potatoes. With me being part Irish, you know, the potatoes, we're loving it. We're loving it right here. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna fill it up with oil. See, it looks like oil, but no, I guess not. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna put this back over here. Now we'll go grab our steak. I think if I remember right, and I mean I'll go check here. It's 5 and 5. Yep. 4 and 4. Okay, not 5 and 5. 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then oh, not dill, black pepper. That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can't forget at the end, rosemary. Rosemary is the secret ingredient to the whole thing is rosemary. 10 grams, which I believe is 2. So 2 twigs of rosemary at the end. I can't forget that. That's the part I always seem to forget. And then pick up the tomato while we're at it and throw it away. There we go. And we'll flip that here in a sec. And then when we flip it, we'll let the potatoes start cooking, because it takes 45 minutes for this, and then we'll pretty much grab the potatoes, come over here, and then we'll be good to go. So flip. Oh, nope. That's not gonna cook nicely. Wait. Wait. No, don't flip. God damn it. No. Oh god. I never used to have trouble with the steak. Why am I suddenly having trouble with the steak? Man, okay. Okay, it's cooking though. I'll just let it go and then we'll start this. It might take a second longer than the potatoes, but whatever. Oh, okay. So we're, God, I struggle to flip things, I guess. It seems to be cooking alright though, so it should be fine. Because I guess it still has mostly contact with the pan because it like folds in the center. I need to go get more water. Stay hydrated, my boys. Stay hydrated. And girls. Not just boys, girls as well. All y'all stay hydrated out there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There should be nothing wrong with this if I remember the rosemary. Last time it was pretty good. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just saying, guys, that ain't looking too great. I mean, I like a rare steak, but like, yeah, there might be a couple heating mistakes with that one. Let me guess, heating mistakes? Let's see. And they still paid a hefty price for it. Really? Really? That's really interesting. There was no problem with the cutting technique the last time. And now it's saying there's heating mistakes as well, possibly because of the cutting technique, but the only thing I did differently this time was I salted in the container before I fried it. Last time I salted afterwards, but this time I did before. That is the only difference I did. That's interesting. Let me plug in my phone real quick. I don't want that dying on me. I'm kind of at a loss, to be honest, as of what I could have done better. I mean, I said that I had my thoughts of one thing, but I don't know. Guest is in a hurry. Is he now? Okay, well, guess what? I have it all ready to go, sir. You're not gonna have to wait more than maybe a minute or two for me to get the bowl, get the ladle, and go like this. A lot of restaurants probably do this kind of stuff. They like have everything ready, and they just maybe take a little longer to get it to you. That way you don't think that it's just sitting out like that. Pop it in the microwave for a few minutes. Oh, it's probably cold. No? No, it's actually good. Yeah, temperature was perfect. Okay, perfect. So you did okay, I guess. Haha. Go fuck yourself. Okay. What's next? Next meal? Okay. Salmon steak, boiled potatoes. Okay. This one I actually, except for the seasoning, I'm pretty sure I know this one by heart. Know this one like the back of my hand. I just don't remember for the salmon. Yeah, it's 5 and 5. That's why I thought the one thing was 5 and 5. And let me make sure this is 20. 20 grams salt. That's exactly how much it's telling me to do. 20 grams of salt. I've got exactly 20 grams, exactly 1,000 milliliters. Then just 2 potatoes, and that's this. That's boiled potatoes. But somehow there's always too much salt. I don't know. I don't know how, really. Oh, wait, wrong pot. There we go. And let's get the sunflower oil. It's 10 milliliters. I know that by now because I keep screwing it up. There we go. 10 milliliters. Look at that. Perfect. So far, we're doing absolutely perfect on everything. Let's not screw this up. This should be the best salmon and boiled potatoes they've ever had in their entire life by the end. I don't think I could mess this up even if I tried. Well, no, I take that back because there may be heating mistakes if I screw up the actual, flipping of the salmon. Again. Like, for the 100th time. Okay, 60 seconds. I think we got enough time. I'm gonna try tongs. Let me try utensils. Is there any other thing that I mean, I know tongs are an option, but is there any other thing I could use to flip it? We have a spatula already. Let's try tongs. I'm gonna attempt tongs. And we'll see. I mean, the tongs I know would work for like potatoes and things like that. You grab them out, whatever. But I don't really know if it'll work for this. So I guess we're gonna try. Yay. Where'd I put them? There they are. They look exactly like a pair I have at home, too. Like, honestly. I'm gonna hope it grabs it like... There's a specific way I'm hoping it grabs it like this. Oh, no. No, it doesn't. It has to be like this. Okay. That's great. Okay. So let's go like this. And tong release. Okay, that didn't work at all like I hoped it would. Alright, well, time to flip it the old-fashioned way. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. Let's dropping down. No, game. It's getting angry at me. Also, I'm not hearing the frying noise anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 Stop. I think the pan, like, technically came off the thing, so the game's like, no, not allowed. Oh god, and now it's, like, not wanting to stay on my spatula. Okay, we got it down. We got it down. It's gonna fry evenly. Oh god, the potatoes are getting done. Too done. We got 2 done potatoes. They're gonna be too mushy. They're not gonna be nice, like I wanted them to be. Crap. I was literally saying how it's gonna be the best salmon and boiled potatoes they've ever had, but then I screw up literally everything about it. What in the absolute hell? And now there's no sunflower oil, so they're gonna complain. Okay, grilled tuna steak. I'm gonna grab our tuna. Other side. It's over here. Tuna just doesn't look like I think it should, I guess. 5 and 5. Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick. Go grab our salmon, because this guy's in a hurry. I at least want to get like a little bit of headway on it, I guess. And then we'll grab this as soon as it's done. We don't want to underdo it, because then they'll get sick and then they'll sue us. Whatever, we're doing it anyway. They can sue us if they want. This other guy's in a hurry. Anything? Ooh. Let me guess, heating error on everything. Really? They're not criticizing the technique. They're not criticizing anything there. There's literally, it's none of that mattered to them. It was literally just that. Okay, never mind. So oregano twig, 8 grams. This gets grilled, so it goes onto the actual grill over here for how long? 80 seconds each side. Let's put it over here, because there we go. I don't know actually how to close these out. Oh, I just figured it out on the fly. Okay, there we go. Oregano is this one? Yeah, and it's 2 oregano twigs, and then just, you know, the lemon, 4/4 lemon. Steak with French fries. Oh, potatoes. We need potatoes. We need them in the tank. So let's get this. That's how we'll go get it. 1, 2. We'll season it as well real quick. And potatoes have been seasoned. We'll put them in the thing real quick. Our nice seasoned potatoes. And then we'll go here, and they got salt on them pretty evenly as well. Grab our fryer basket. And we'll get our potatoes in there. Oh god, the game's glitching. At least the sound is. Audio glitch. Okay, this is gonna need flipped. I think, successfully. Oh god, I don't. Nope, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I know I'm gonna jinx it. Yep, I knew I was gonna jinx it. I was gonna say I am successfully cooking this tuna steak. Oh no, 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 I'm glitching everything. I'm making the game hate me. Oh no. Wait, did I just... Wait. Oh my god, I just figured out why I'm sucking at that. Oh my god, because I was doing it the complete wrong way the entire time. I feel like an idiot. Because I was trying to, like, freehand do it, essentially. It's like, okay, it's like trying to freehand draw something versus using a sketch. Or using a tracing method. I was essentially trying to freehand do that when there's an entire built-in mechanic to help you flip things. I'm kind of upset that I didn't realize it before, being honest. Let's grab our basic plate. Our 4 of these, and oregano twigs, 2 of them. And then for this, or for the steak, I just need to remember the rosemary. Like, remember the Alamo, remember the rosemary. And then I just need to remember to turn this on when it comes time. Get that filled up with oil now. Let the potatoes get all nice and oily. Please tell me these are okay. Oh god, they're gonna line up almost exactly time-wise. So we need to get this over here and get back quickly. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was damn near perfect, actually. I think it was, yeah. Any complaints? No? Okay, perfect. But yeah, so the little thing I figured out is that if you click that, there's an entire thing to help you rotate. And, you know, not goof it. They wanted borscht. I should have kept the borscht from yesterday. Damn it. Okay, we need to get this going. And, oh, I know they need borscht, but I need to get a plate, and then I'll get everything for the borscht ready. And I think we need stock. We need chicken stock. Okay, let's get all the potatoes, selected, and then we're gonna grab these, go get the steak, get the rosemary. Actually, no, we'll get the potatoes, rosemary, then the steak. Oh god, we really should start shutting this off because now some of these potatoes are a little overdone. Damn it. Man, I could never work in a kitchen. When I was younger, I wanted to be like a chef and stuff and work in a kitchen like this. And god, I can't even play a game like this. Like I could do it, I think cooking wise, like skill wise, but I could never do it um like actual time crunch trying to hurry and an order I've never made while I have to make the borscht. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, so all of that. How much of everything? Borscht, come on. 2020. Okay. Yep, that's last year. Kind of sucked. He better not complain about this. I mean, the last borscht I made was damn near perfect, even though it got way overdone. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe all the ingredients are supposed to just be mush and just be way overdone. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. It's 5 beetroots. It's 5. 1 parsley root. 1 carrot. 1 onion. And then set it on the thing and let it go. Okay, so now we need to make a recipe I've never made before. Water, 1,000, okay. So get this out of here. Okay, some of that got on the counter, that's okay. We need the water. Oh, we might need a colander as well because we need to strain it, isn't that right? Because it's, you know, pasta. I don't know though, we'll see. No, we need it on the burner, hello. Okay, then 20 grams salt. I saw that on there. Very much similar start to boiling anything, really. Fusilli. 160 grams. I don't know where that is. Is it in the fridge? I don't actually know where that is. Is it behind me? Fusilli. That's something I have to buy off of the actual, like, thing here. Is it like a box of pasta or something? Products. Yes, it's a box of pasta. Okay, so we have to pour it, I guess, into here. Okay, 160 grams. Oh god, I didn't want that to dump over because now it's pouring everywhere. Crap. Okay. Ta-da. We're gonna let that go for a minute more before we turn it out there. 160, boil for 45 seconds. Oh my god, I am actually really stressed. We're transferring to a casserole, reserve, which is a kind of dish. Reserve garlic, or reserve water. Oh man, we need... This is a complex thing we have to do here. I have a vague idea of how I can reserve the water and do all that. We need a colander, and then to put another pot underneath of this one. At least that's the way I think I would want to do it. Okay, turn that one off. Put that up here. Get this borscht out of here. Son of a borscht. Get that the frick out of here, man. Trying to stop swearing less. I really am, so I find like funny things to replace it with. You know, son of a borscht. Things like that. Things I find entertaining. Okay. Okay, actually, can I just take it out of the water? So if I get a casserole. Or no, where's the casserole? Is it this one? Yeah, casserole, basic. Okay. If we take this, can we just do like we do with potatoes in the fryer and just... I can. Okay, so I can just do that. And then, man, they're a little overdone. That's okay. Cut garlic 40 into halves, into 40. Oh, wait a minute. So you have to, these are 10 each. We need 40. Okay, I have a vague idea of what I need to do. So these are 10 each. I know exactly what I need to do, yeah. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if these lay nice, I can just do one cut through all of them. Ah, they're laying kind of nice. Let's do it. There we go. They're not perfect. Whatever. Let's grab a pan. Grab all these real quick. And I need to go get some olive oil I saw on the thing. So let's go get some olive oil. We're kind of doing like a garlic scampi sauce, to be honest. I don't know why I opened that. I always think it's going to be in there. But that's kind of what we're doing right now, is like a almost garlicky kind of scampi sauce. Which is pretty tasty. How much of this do we need? 40 milliliters. Okay. Definitely a scampi sauce. A lot of oil. Olive oil is so expensive though. Jesus. We gotta be rich. Add to the pan. So fry for 15 seconds. We need to go get chili flakes. And then 50 milliliters of the reserve water. Oh, wait a minute. We need... Okay. We gotta be quick about this, because I actually have to do a couple things here. Or buy a couple things, rather. So put this here. No, put it there. There we go. And then we need to go get a 50 milliliter ladle. That'll be so much easier than trying to, like, free-eye it. Just get a 50 milliliter ladle. That'll do wonders. Make sure... Did I buy the right one? Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know how long I fried that for. Oh, for 15 seconds with that in there. Jesus. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Sure, it's there. Ugh. Okay. This is so, like, mishap-y. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we need to put this back here. If I didn't drop a piece of garlic somewhere. I know. And then we need to grab this and get all of this. Okay, so parsley leaves... Parsley? Yeah, parsley. Okay, so this is so, like, weird and not... Oh, transfer everything. So I actually need to... I mean, as weird as it looks, it actually does kind of look good, though. Like, I would eat this. I mean, it looks super weird, but with the parsley on top and everything, it looks kind of pretty, not gonna lie. Like, it went over time because I'm an idiot, but, you know, and there was a little too much of everything because it was the first time ever making that. Bad cutting technique, heating mistakes, yeah, definitely. There was a lot of olive oil. I'm trying to think of things I could do to make my life easier in the future, but I can't really honestly think of anything. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Ta-da, hocus pocus. Set it down right there. And then, yeah, I mean, the only thing I could really think to do... I don't know. I actually don't. I was trying to think of something. I know. Let's pick these up real quick. I made a little tower. The only things I could probably do is I've got the borscht ready. Let's turn that off. I've got the tomato soup ready. It'll just need heated up. So let's remember real quick. Bigger is on the right. Bigger will be on the right. And then let's grab our spatula. Okay, those all fell off. Never mind. Put the tongs over here because I'm rarely ever going to use them. Put this over here because I'm going to use it more often. And this right there. We'll keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated. That's a song reference. Okay, and let's just toss this in a there. Will that clean it? There we go. Okay, magic. Magic. Nice. Okay, so this is an absolute crap show of ingredients just absolutely everywhere. And I don't even know what to do about it. I don't know. Sure, it's a good place, I guess. You don't need to clean this. Oh, it's still on, though. Oh my god, I forgot to shut it off. It's a fire waiting to happen with it being left on so long it's all, like, nasty now. Let's just grab the phone, I guess, and, go fix it. We'll just fix everything. Oh, I already started. Okay. We'll just fix everything. We use everything here. Let's just fix it. Get everything fixed. Does this need fixed? Sure, let's fix it. That need fixed. The plates need fixed. This need fixed. Fire extinguisher. That's pretty important. The clock. Do we need to fix the clock? No. It is not saying the correct time, though, so we may need to fix the clock. There we go, now it's drained. Kind of want to get a second fry basket. Like, I never get more potatoes than, you know, the ones, but I kind of want another fryer basket just so that I have it, you know? That way it's just ready in case, I guess. The one meal that I tried to do, and I could never figure it out how to do it in there, it's a fried dish, it's the fried shrimp. I tried to do it so many times, and it wants it fried in clarified butter, and so I would always use the pan for that. You know, you want it in clarified butter, you gotta do it in the pan. But I figured out kind of a hack, it kind of works. Because as long as the butter's on the shrimp, it doesn't really care, the game. And so I'd grab a casserole dish, and I'd put the shrimp in it, pour the butter over it, you know, all the other stuff I had to do with it, then put it in the fryer. And sometimes it would tell me not enough butter because, you know, a lot of it came off of the actual, you know, the actual thing, the actual, what's the word I'm looking for? It came off the shrimp in the fryer. I tried buttering it in the fryer. I tried multiple different things. Just putting butter directly into the hot oil. Yeah, fantastic idea. Don't try that at home. But, I don't know. Nothing really worked how I wanted it to, I guess. Food critic tomorrow. Yeah. So let's see. How we doing? Level 8, 3 skill points. New perks available. We're making decent money too. I think the one that we're mostly needing is the heat-proof gloves, because I find myself quite often wanting to pick something hot up off the ground, but I can't. So yeah. Anything that makes things cost less, I think is a good idea. So I'll take that. But yes, heat-proof gloves. I think we'll do day 6 here. Because last video we did three days. Took a lot less time, but the days get longer and longer. I think we're good. I think we're ready because we've got everything pretty much prepped. We got some borscht. We got some tomato soup. We've got a pot ready for whatever we're gonna need, because Lord knows we're gonna need something. I don't know how much is in the Fusilier there. I really don't know how much is in there. If it's like an infinite supply, eventually I guess we'll see. It'll just run out of whatever's in there. We got plenty of lemons. We got 2 trouts ready to go. They've been here. They've been here because we didn't get any yesterday. So we're ready. Like we're good to go here. God knows what I'm gonna need though. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can just prep and have ready. I could get, like I was mentioning before, the baking trays. I could put like multiple trays of like trout and whatnot because it can hold 4. I could put like, right, it can hold 4. Am I counting wrong? Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It can hold 4 there, and then you can have 4 here. I think it's just 4. I don't think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can have 4 here, 4 there, 4 there. You can have a ton of stuff. I mean, and then there's counter space. Technically, you could put whatever you want down here as well. I mean, there's just cabinets upon cabinets upon cabinets everywhere. So you could put whatever you want just about everywhere, except where there's stuff like this. Just a ton of empty counter space as well. So, I mean, if I really wanted to do prep work, I could do it. And also that daily quest down there, do not use time rewinder. I don't even have that. So I'm gonna get that no matter what. I mean, there's a lot of prep work I could do. I guess I could pre-boil some stuff as well, like the pasta, have it ready. I mean, doing prep work beforehand it's gonna come in handy eventually because, you know, I'll be running into, you know, where I have more complicated recipes, where it's gonna be harder to keep up. Eventually, I'm gonna want to have that stuff pre-made. But we'll do one more day. We'll get to the 7th day and then we'll stop. Are you kidding me? The one soup I don't have. Well, I don't have another one either, but and I don't have any chicken stock. I thought I was so ready. Really did. Thought I was so ready for it, and I was not. Okay. That's alright. 500 grams lemon. Okay. Am I missing? I missed. I spilled it everywhere. And I put way too much as well. Let's grab, okay. I know exactly what I'll do. Did I just throw away an entire ladle? I just threw away the entire ladle. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, you know, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Well, we have to go this way anyway, because we need a pumpkin so we can cut it horribly. Let's do the thing. Yay. My least favorite part of everything. Let's see, which one's closest? Oh wait, is that exactly... Oh my god, that's exactly how much I need. Alright, time to throw away the rest of this. That's such a waste of pumpkin, but alright. Alright, so we have exactly 1,000 here. And so we'll throw it in there. Actually, no, because I feel like that's a bad idea, because it's not going to cook nicely. And we're all about cooking things nicely here. Totally not about mutilating food and making something way overpriced. That's not what we do here. So something I was thinking about doing for my channel, just on nights like tonight where I'm not really tired, but I don't really have anything planned, is just... I might start doing reaction type stuff, like reaction videos, but nothing... It's not going to be my main thing at all. You know, I know for a fact that's not going to be the main thing I do by any means. It's very much just going to be a... excuse me. a hobby type thing. I'll kind of just like, if I'm feeling like doing a quick reaction video, you know, it's late at night, I'm tired, but I'm not tired enough to go to bed, just do a quick reaction to something, you know, whatever's a popular video, or, you know, if people start recommending stuff, I'll take recommendations as well. You know, somebody's like, hey, you gotta check this video out. I'll be like, all right, I'll check it out. I mean, like, I'm a fan of Meat Canyon and stuff like that, and some of his videos he's doing, and I know he lets people do, or at least I've seen people do reaction type videos, so I know that there is, you know, it's okay as long as you give credit, which of course I would. None of it is my work. So of course I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Of course I'll have to cut out certain parts because that's, I believe, just how the reaction type stuff works. I don't really know enough about it, so I have to do my research on the legality of everything because I'm not going to do anything that would upset anybody. I don't want anybody to be upset. I don't want to upset anybody by doing the reactions at all. You know, I want to make sure everybody involved, which that includes the creator, the original creator, want to make sure they're okay with it and everything, because if they're not, then of course I won't react to their video. I won't do the video at all. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll seek out the creator, bother them on possibly their day off, and be like, hey, you know, I'm a small creator, want to do reaction videos. I just want to make sure it's okay with you. Like, I don't want to bother them with that. So I'll find ways around it, essentially. Like, if I see a creator has reacted to it before, I'll see what they did to do that. You know, I'll check the tags and the everything just to make sure it's okay with them. Because copyright, you know, I don't want to put it up and then, oop, copyright strike, because I forgot to tag them in a specific way. That would kind of suck. So yeah. How's it taste? Tastes good. Tastes good. Alright, any complaints? No complaints. That was first thing of the day. Hopefully I get some more soups, like the ones that I have here, and none that I don't. Okay, steak with french fries. That is one that I don't mind, because I've got that pretty much down at this point. I'm pretty sure I don't even need the... actually, I don't need to look at the recipe, I don't think. Let's try and do it off memory. So 3 and 3, total of 6. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that in there. Put this in here, and boom. And then we're going to take all this, put it in the fryer. Put it in the fryer over here. And when we actually fry it, we're going to remember to shut it off before we put it on the plate. Because, yeah, we're not going to be an idiot. Okay, so there's that, and then we just need to go grab our steak. 4 and 4. 4 and 4 like before. So yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think putting it in one place is really a bad thing. I'm pretty sure anyway. Like, I don't think the customer will actually care. It doesn't seem to change much, because you'll like put it in one area and then on the actual piece of meat it shows up on the other side, so it's like, oh, okay, never mind, don't really fucking matter. So yes, we're not gonna check anything because I feel confident that I know what I'm doing. So yes, let's... And also, it just dawned on me, earlier I saw on the receipt for one of the orders it said, like, plate returned, and I thought it meant, like, they sent the plate back even though it was, like, perfect, and I was, like, really confused. Well, I just figured out what it meant. It didn't mean that they returned the plate because it was bad, it means that, like, they gave the plate back, they didn't steal it, so, you know, I can use it next time. Oh man, figuring that out was, like, the greatest thing to ever happen to me. Except for my girlfriend, she is the greatest thing to ever happen to me, so... Not to get all sappy on you, but yeah. So, okay, let's do this, and then we'll not forget the rosemary, because rosemary in a steak, like, you gotta fry it in the pan with it, though. You can't just put the rosemary on afterwards as, like, a garnish. No. You You gotta fry the rosemary in there with it. You gotta get all that flavor. Oh, a steak like this, one that's like, it's good with any steak really, but a steak like this especially, one that's like a nice, almost like flat iron steak. Mm, that's the perfect steak to have a nice bit of rosemary. You do it in some butter. That's my mouth's watering just thinking about it. I'm not even hungry either. It just is that good. Man, that's probably one of the best plates I've ever actually done. I thought the game froze there for a minute. Oh my god. The game just froze in awe of me. Bad cutting technique. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm not gonna stop doing it in that thing. It's way quicker than doing it any other way. Oh, food critic. Okay, he wanted borscht, which I have prepared, which is fine. But I just, well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna heat it up or anything. I'm just gonna plate it, and we'll see what happens. So let's just grab it, plate it up, put this back up here. There we go. Hang our ladle. He's gonna be like, "Oh man, that was so quick. It's almost like you had it ready to go." Okay, that's fine. I figured. Let me guess, it's the temperature. I got it above. I got it 4 stars, so it passes. Yeah, it was just that it was too cold. Everything else was probably fine. Oh man, what do we get rid of? Oh god, that's still going. I don't think we get rid of anything for anything. I think we'll just use the small pot here. Move the pan out of the way. We'll use the small pot as much as I hate it, and then... Oh, we need 1,000 milliliters of water, that's right. Water would probably help. So far today I've streamed, this is my 3rd stream technically today, and, oh, is that the food critic? Oh, this one's for the food critic. Okay, for some reason I thought the borscht was for the food critic, because that's when it showed up, was... Okay, so, well, let's get his food going then, I guess. Let's not make him wait too long. I was kind of like screwing around because I thought that this was for some regular customer, and I had already served the food critic, but I guess not. Okay, that's going. We need to actually move this to another location. I don't want to spill this everywhere. That'd be not ideal. Let's move. Get. Okay. I don't know if you could hear me frantically clicking, but that was kind of annoying. This is the one with, yeah, okay, it is. Even though I'm pretty sure I know it's 5 and 5, yeah, I still want to check. It's kind of like when you're on a math test. I saw a TikTok recently. I don't go on TikTok much, but I saw one recently where it was basically a guy doing like a voiceover type thing from a point of view of like a calculator, and it's a guy in the middle of his like math exam or whatever in school, and his calculator was basically like, the guy was like, oh, it's 2 plus 2 is 4. He's like super assured of himself. He's like, yeah, or no, yeah, it was 2 plus 2 is 4, I think, or something like that, something super simple. And he was like about to write it down, and then he stopped, and he was like second guessing himself. And it was, the point of view of the calculator basically like, oh yeah, you don't need me though, right? You know exactly what it is. And he was like, and the calculator was like, okay, so if you know that, smart guy, then what's, and he started naming off other problems, and the guy just like acts all defeated. He's just like, I don't know. Calculator's like, what'd you say? I don't know. I thought, it was actually really funny because like, that's, anytime you're on like a math exam or something, that's really how it is though. That's honestly really how it is, because you're sitting there and you're like, you feel so assured in yourself, and you're like, oh yeah, I know the answer to that. And then, sure enough, you're sitting there second guessing yourself about the simplest problem because it's, an exam, and you don't want to fail the exam. So you're just sitting there like second guessing yourself on the simplest problems. Okay, so let's get the trout in the oven, because I know that it's, Let's set a timer. I like setting the timer, at least for this, because it's so far away from everything else. And so it at least gives me the time to get everything else done and do all of this while, you know, because I'm dealing with the stuff all the way over here, trying to make sure this order's good. So it gives me the opportunity to do that and not have to worry that I'm going to completely just burn the trout. Because I totally would. I'd forget it's over there and then just burn it. Okay, so let's get the salmon. We want it like last second, so it's perfect. I know what I said. Don't yell at me. I know what I said. See, it was perfect. I don't understand how the game calculates what is and what isn't. Because, like, that wasn't... Okay, heating mistakes. Yeah, it wasn't completely done. But, like he said, it was perfect. Oh, we got pumpkin soup order. And we got a new trophy. Okay, so let's get our deep plate real quick. Get this customer his... or her. His or her soup. Um... Got 15 seconds, so we should have enough time to plate this up. And then once it's plated up, run back and... I keep hitting shift to sprint when it's, you know, space. And then you have to like toggle it. So it's not even like hold or whatnot. There's probably a setting for it, but eh. Oh, another pumpkin soup. Okay, perfect. Oh, and watch this magic trick. Ready? Ready? There we go. Because we have the gloves now, we can just pick stuff up with our hands. It's great. We're about to make the customer a little sad, though, because horseradish is going to get on their lemon. Yeah, a little bit of horseradish on your lemon, but hey, you know, it's okay. You're not going to die. 3 parsley leaves, and then we're putting it on there. That is also beautiful presentation. See, in the picture, the lemons look like they've been grilled a little bit, which, oh, grilled lemon with fish. I know I was saying like citrus and stuff is good, but honestly, if you're gonna have it, just grill it. Oh, do I have enough? I do. Okay, I have enough. I actually had enough for 3 bowls left. Oh, thank God. Man, people are just serving up the pumpkin soup today. Can I actually? I'm curious if I can serve up 2 at once, like send them both out at the same time. Pumpkin soup. I'm glad I made it. Like I'm glad that it was one of the first things because it's just really popular today, I guess. And it's I mean it's fast too. It's I know it's called fast pumpkin soup, but like, you know, it's made now and it's just here and it's going. I mean, we've had 3 bowls in the last, you know, 5-ish orders. We had the food critic and he had what he wanted, but you know, then we got these 2 people. Then I think the one before the food critic wanted the pumpkin soup, or no, the one before him I think was the one that wanted the Porsche. I don't know. I'm getting everything mixed up, but you know, I mean, this is good stuff. And then we'll get our asparagus going. We'll. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough for. Let me check something. Okay, I have enough for one more thing of that. Some of that. Oh man, we're gonna actually need. We're gonna need 2 more pots. I mean, we're gonna just have to risk it here. Take the risk and because we need one for the potatoes and we need one for the asparagus. So we actually, yeah, this is. We're gonna just have to hope that nobody wants borscht or tomato soup by you know for the rest of this day here. Oh, and it's both salmon steaks too, but they're grilled 2 different ways. One with oil and one without. I might need to buy another quick pan just so I can keep up with that. And set this here, set this there, and then we're gonna have to put this up here or something. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get another pan here because apparently people want their salmon today. Where is the pans? Can I find the pans, please? I probably scrolled past it. Your guys are like sitting there like, oh my god, it's right there. How'd you not see it? There's a paella pan right there. P. I should probably look at the alphabet again. Okay, and then we're gonna need 20 grams of salt in both of these. I can't reach over to that one. I was gonna try and do both in one sitting. Oh, are we out? We're out of salt. Oh my god. The one thing to run out of right now, and it's gotta be salt. Of course it is. That's the one thing I would love not to run out of. I think there was 2 in there, so we'll go to 18. 19, whatever, I guess. There's probably more in there. I just probably way oversalted that. Kind of hoping these are our last 2, because if there were 2 to be right next to each other, it's got to be the 2 that are nearly identical. I don't want to start anything until I'm ready, though, because I feel like I'll screw it up otherwise. Okay, and as far as the salmon steaks, I think they're seasoned the exact same. So let me go double check this real quick. Pretty sure they're seasoned the exact same. 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Okay, so we can actually take this over there and put 2 on the same. They're stacked. I'm going to need to unstack them, which is fine. Okay, but then we can season them both together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to need to put sunflower oil. We'll do it in the right pan. Okay, there's 11. That's okay. Since they're seasoned the exact same, that's fine. We just need to remember which is which. And I think the best way to do that is put the pot that each goes next to. Oh, nope. Next to each other. Okay. Now we're going to need to be pretty quick flipping these because they're going to be pretty close to each other time-wise. And I need to keep an eye on like literally everything at the same time. Oh my god. Now the one that should in theory be done first is this one because it was put in first. So I'll keep an eye on this one. I think we have enough time for everything to get done in a timely manner. We're going to flip these and then we're going to immediately go get plates for both of these. Actually, no. We need to go do that now because otherwise we're going to be cutting it too close with time. Let's put them over here. I know they're a little farther. I probably should have put them in those little slot things because then they're even a little bit closer. But don't know why it made the soup noise, but alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, of all times for it to happen, now is the worst time for it to happen. Okay, no, okay, come on, game. Come on, game. You kidding me? All times for you to do something like this to me, it's now? You kidding me? When I'm like really time sensitive and trying to like get everything done perfectly and it just is like, nope, you're not getting that. Okay, so the one's gonna have a few heating mistakes. I can't help that. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, that almost fell off the plate. Okay. This one is actually going to be done first because it successfully made it onto the pan first. Unlike the other one that was a complete and total failure to its whole family as well as to me. I know, I'm hurrying up. I can't put this one with that one though because this one has sunflower oil and the other one doesn't. So I can't just swap it. Otherwise, it was fine. Let me guess, too much salt? It's always too much salt. There's always too much salt. No, there's too much of that and heating mistakes. I didn't think there was a heating mistake on that one, though. I thought that one was actually okay. Just like this one. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be like the last order for the day, and it was the borscht. One of the things I decided to throw out. Are you kidding me? What was wrong with this one? Come on, give it to me. Not enough. Oh, I forgot the lemon juice. Damn. Oh, I almost vomited. I'm sorry if that's TMI. But wow, that was unpleasant. Okay. Wow, orders coming through like crazy, like never before. Let's get the fast pumpkin soup out real quick because that's there. Like that's something that's actually like ready. So I can get that out now. It's gonna be the last of it. I hope nobody orders anymore because that's one of the most pain in the ass ones to make except the borscht. So let's get that out just so we have one recipe down. We have 3 down, and kind of like when you're doing homework or anything, if you feel like bogged down, you got a lot of stuff, get the easy ones out of the way first, come back for the harder ones. I think what I'm gonna do, my goal for this is, first of all, put this up here, or over there, that works too. No, stop, stop, stop with the recipes, stop it. Okay, the borscht, we need the borscht, we need chicken stock. I keep calling it chicken stock, it's chicken broth, whatever. I don't know if it's same thing, I guess. You know? Oh, I hear that ding and I thought it was another one because I used to work at a pizza shop and anytime there was a ding, it was the front door or something. And so like I associate the ding with, you know, orders and things like that now because I worked there for like 2 years. I hated it. I hated every minute of it. I mean, okay, I didn't hate every minute of it. There were good moments, but man, there were moments that made it unbearable. This borscht really does to me, and it's kind of, I said this before with the whole like it being overcooked and being called perfect thing, is like, it just very much feels like something that is just really cobbled together. And maybe that's the point. It's like it's just a bunch of different vegetables, you know, a couple different things that look like carrots, some beetroots, which I thought were only a thing in Minecraft for the longest time. I know, dumb. But, you know, I don't know, it feels weird. Okay, so we need to get the fusili, whatever, in there and going. We also need to get the, damn, there's so many, they threw so many at me at once. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. If I'm being 100% honest, I just wasn't expecting it. I'm now learning that I don't need to click for every one that I want to, you know, send in there or drop in there. Okay, we need the grilled tuna steak. It's 5 and 5. Okay. So 5 and 5, throw it on the grill. Okay. It's 80 seconds each side, so we're actually going to throw it on here. We're going to set a quick timer for 180. Okay, that's frying up there. We need to get this in there. Okay, we need to get this in here. So we got that in there. 5? Really? It was only 5? Okay. Well, there's going to be a lot more than they wanted, but whatever. Because I ain't redoing it. There's no more. Okay, so it doesn't tell me how much is in there, and then there wasn't enough left. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Fusili. Okay, there was only 80 in here. There's 80 in here, so we need 80 more. Or not, okay. So we're gonna hand pick them out, alright. And we're gonna turn it on for how long? 45 seconds. Oh man, I'm actually stressing over this because there's just not, it feels like there's not enough time for all these orders to get done. to be honest. Like, I know there is, but it just really feels like there isn't. It's like, again, it takes me back to, okay, it's gonna have to wait a second. I know it's gonna get a little overdone. Like I said, got a little overdone. That's okay. It's gonna be a slight heating mistake, but they'll live. And then let's get the borscht out there. Again, get the ones you can get done out there. Just anything with life. Use that as your kind of goal. You know, do what you can, get what you can out. Okay, I got enough time. I got enough time for everything, I think. This one we need 2 oregano twigs. Or, I guess I don't need to go check now. Yeah, 2 oregano twigs. And then 4 lemon quarters. After that comes off, and that's done, which we should probably be keeping track of, because I don't actually know how long that has left, because I forgot to check. Fusilli are done, or yes, fusilli. I don't remember what they're called. Olive oil, it's 40 milliliters. I remember that because I thought that was a lot, and that's like 50. That's okay, it didn't punish me too hard last time. Oh crap, we need the... Oh, maybe it wasn't 40. 40 grams of garlic and 40 olive oil, okay. 40 of the very Italian things. And then we're gonna try to, see, it just fell in a way. Gonna make it a little harder. Okay, that might work, and then let's grab this. Shit, I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Okay, yep, that's a little done. They'll love it, it'll be fine. And there's no plates. I really need to, like, stock up on plates there, but I just don't know how to get them all over here. Oh god, that feels like a really big piece of lemon. God, there's so many things here they're gonna ding me on. It is what it is. It looks fine. Not like the picture, but it looks fine. They look at the picture in the menu, it's that, and then they get it, and they're like, okay. Okay, alright, so now we've got them all in there except this one. And this one, what's left, is pretty easy. So add those to the pan, fry it for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I waited too long, waited too long, waited way too long. And I kind of forgot that I don't even have the thing I needed anymore for this, so I have to freehand it. Oh, okay, that was a lot. That was a lot more than I wanted. Let's just take a little bit out of here and put it in there and forget about it, and it'll be okay. And we're doing good. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay, but we're gonna pretend that we are. What do I need? Why did I come over here? What am I forgetting about? Why am I... Put this back on there. Casserole, that's what I needed. We're in overtime because I'm an idiot. And forgot everything that I was doing. We could have had it. We honestly, if I hadn't forgotten what I was doing, we totally could have just had it. But I goofed it. Yeah, I goofed all of that. And I forget what I need on there anyway. It's parsley fresh 10. 3, 4, 5. Yay! We went so far into overtime, they're gonna hate it. Also, it's probably gonna taste like trash. I was saying before I was gonna be the next Gordon Ramsay. I don't think I will. Guest displeased. Wrong amount of product. I know. Bad cutting technique. I know. And heating mistakes. I know. But oh boy, when you throw that many things, honestly, for them throwing that many things at me, I think I did not half bad. I didn't do terribly for the amount of strain they were putting on me there. I could have done much worse. I'll give myself credit where credit is due. I could have done much, much worse. Is this New York? Like, okay, this has to be New York. Like, you hear the amount of people screaming down there at each other? Like, I love people from New York. Okay, that's a lie. If you've ever heard me talk about my actual job, I don't really like people from New York. At least the people that I've talked to. And I've talked to literal hundreds. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. I've talked to hundreds of people from New York. I'm not a big fan of any of them. It's not because I have anything against New Yorkers. I don't have some feud, because of sports or whatnot. No, I just have talked to New Yorkers personally. And many of them, even ones that you would think are rather sweet, or should be stereotypically, like sweet old lady, No. No. I promise you. Nobody is as nice as you would think. And it's kind of disappointing because sometimes you need a little bit of niceness on a certain day. You're having a rough day, and then you start working, and first person you get on the phone with you, is just absolutely disgusting human being. And honestly, kind of aggravating. It's honestly just the facts. It's really frustrating. Okay, so I think we're done for today, though. I think we're gonna be all done here. Can I stack plates? Can I grab more than one? Please tell me I can. No, you cannot. Okay. I need a way to get a bunch over here at once because I want to fill all of these up. So I think what we're gonna do is we're actually, if I can just put plates in here. I don't want to break them, though, is the issue. Okay, I have an idea. I know exactly how to do this. Is there a trash can over here? No, there's not. Okay, we need a trash can. Much as I love having the lemons ready to go in there, I like the idea of having plates ready more. Oh my god. Okay. We have to gently throw them in there, because that's the only way to do this. Otherwise, I have to walk all the way over, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with plates. And I really don't feel like doing it. Did they all just fall through? God damn it. Can I just throw this really hard at the plates and just smash all of them? I did. Okay. Damn it. Can we pick them up? Can I pick up all the shards of broken plate? I walk a lonely road on the boulevard of broken plates. It's a bad parody by me. Also, something I realized today when I had a friend in the chat when I think I was playing Fortnite earlier when it happened. Yeah, I was. And they joined the chat and everything, and they're like, hey, and everything, blah, blah, blah. And they're talking about how, the game was a little quiet. I was basically like, hey, if there's an issue, let me know if it's a little quiet or anything. And they're like, oh, yeah, your voice is okay, but it seems to be a little quiet on the game. And it highlighted their name, basically saying that, oh, name drop, haha, it said my name. He said my name and whatnot, and I just thought it was hilarious how it like highlighted the word quiet because that's the channel name. It's pretty funny. But yes, so thank you for joining me very much. It does mean a lot. Okay, I switch over here before I keep talking. Thank you very much for joining me. Really does mean a lot. We're gonna be playing some more tomorrow, probably actually. Today, technically, it's 1:30, so today. I might do a reaction video, to be honest. I might just find something that seems interesting, not too long. Again, do my research on it and everything. And yeah, I'm thinking I honestly might do a reaction video because I think it'll be entertaining, to say the least. But also, I just think it'll be really nice because it's kind of, for me anyway, and sorry, I'm saving the game, so if you hear noises, that's what it is. But the reason I think I want to start doing reaction videos is because I think it'll be a good intro to editing, like really editing for me, because I always tried to dive in head first with everything. You know, with streaming, I tried to dive in head first. It didn't work. And this was on my last channel. And with editing, I tried to dive in head first, and it's not working because I just find myself, frankly, not so much getting bored, but kind of I find myself thinking of it more like a chore. You know, I sit there while I'm starting to edit and I go, ah, man, this is just feels kind of like a chore. Like I'm doing it just to do it. I'm doing it just to do it. And I don't want it to feel like that. I want it to feel like something I enjoy. And so I feel like I want to start small. I want to start small as far as editing videos go. And what better way than with a few reaction videos? Because, for example, as far as editing, like, I'm not saying this is all the editing reaction channels do. Of course, there's some that really take it seriously. It's what they do. It's a reaction channel. And so they do a lot of big edits and things and fancy stuff. I've seen some, I watch some that do really good work. Internet City is a really good one, with Aaron and Mikey. Go check them out. They're pretty cool. I'm not sure if they're one of the bigger reaction channels out there, but they're, even if they aren't, they act like it, which I think is exactly what you need to do. Even on my channel, like, yes, I'm starting out and everything, and I'm, got that awkwardness and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm acting like I have a big audience. Record and stream like you have a big audience. Record like there's millions of people watching at once, or stream like you have millions of people watching at once, even if there's nobody. Because it's what my honestly, I learned it from marching band. I was in marching band for, my whole high school career, and it's what my teacher, director, conductor, whatever you want to call him, it's what he always said. Practice like you'll perform. It's one of the, honestly, it's something that I never really thought how profound that was, I think, when I was actually doing it. For example, when I was actually doing marching band, I didn't think, oh wow, that's an actually really good advice. But it is. I mean, practice like you'll perform. Because if you're sitting there, just half-assing it during practice, well, then comes time for actual performance, and chances are, some of those bad habits are going to slip in. Even if you're like, oh no, I'll give 100% during the performance, you'll have formed bad habits while you were practicing. So even if we were out on that field and there was nobody watching on the practice field and nobody was watching, we would perform just like there was an entire football stadium. And then, so when we got out there to perform, we were giving 100% when we were practicing. We gave 110 when we were performing. And that's the same thing with this. And that brings me back to the reaction stuff. Even if you aren't the biggest channel for anything, just act like you are. Act like you're bigger than PewDiePie. Act like you've got more subs than anybody else on the platform. Don't act cocky. Don't get overly, you know, anything. Don't act like you're the biggest fish in the room. But, still be a good person. But when you're putting yourself out there, you're putting yourself out there for people to watch, for people to be entertained. And so you just need to act like it. And I know, I'm sitting here right now, 100% transparency. There's nobody watching right now. and this is a 2 hour long video. So chances are nobody's going to get this far. But on the off chance somebody does and they hear me say this, maybe that'll inspire them to create videos as well. Maybe this will inspire somebody in the future who's, if I get some subs, you know, even if it's 100, which is still a big number, that's still a lot of subs, especially if they're people I don't know. But maybe somebody comes back and watches this video and goes, wow, you know, that's profound, and I think I'll start doing my own stuff now. You know, somebody I watch, his name on YouTube is Chavez Slovakia. He's probably one of my favorite reaction channels. And again, like I said, I do watch some reaction channels. I don't just watch those, but you know, I do watch a few, and he's one of them. Him and his wife now both do it, which I think is really, really cute. But he said something, and it was something, it wasn't meant to be profound. It wasn't meant to be like, oh, you know, I'm trying to inspire anybody, but it did. It's the reason that I'm recording at 1:30, and I'm not like, oh my God, I need to go to bed. It's because he was talking about, just, you know, casually talking about how he'd stayed up one night, recorded a bunch of videos, edited a bunch of videos, had them all ready. And he was talking about how, you know, he stayed up all night to do it. And that kind of, in a weird way, in a way it shouldn't have, resonated with me. Like, it hit me for some reason. And it was just that thing of like, me kind of realizing that if I want to do this, if I want to really succeed in this, I have to do that. I have to pull the long nights. I have to really, really strive for this. I have to really try. And that's what I intend to do. You know, I'll spend long nights. I'll lose sleep if I have to for this, because I want this. And I know I'm kind of just ranting at this point, and you guys are probably like, you probably all, you know, if you were watching this far, you probably already left. But maybe in the future, you know, if I do keep doing this, and I really, really keep doing this, and I want to, I'll come back and look at this video and see how far I came. It's kind of like Jacksepticeye. If any of you watch him, he's done it a few times actually, where he's gone back and looked at some old stuff of his, and one of the clips that always comes up in either like fans putting this clip places or him finding the clip is him on the early stages of his channel basically saying how, I don't remember the exact wording, but basically how he doesn't think he's going to get a ton of subs. He doesn't think he's going to get this, that. And now look at him. I mean, now look where he is. He's not the top YouTuber ever, but in terms of, you know, popularity and stuff like that, I gotta say, he's on top of the world. You know, him, Markiplier, people like that. PewDiePie is the most in subscribers out of the gaming community and just general community. He most subs. But the thing is, like, subs isn't everything. You know, you could have the most subs and get a ton of views, but the thing is, it's more about the content for me anyway. You know, what kind of content are you putting out? Jack is, in my eyes, he is probably one of the more on top creators for me anyway, because he has a really good community. He's got, and that's the 2 hour mark. Sorry, didn't mean to say, you know, split off there, but that just hit 2 hours. So I'll wrap this up quickly, but Jack, anyway, to me, on top of the world, one of my favorite creators. He's just seems like a genuinely good guy, and I'd love to meet him someday. If I really keep doing this, I hit it big. You know, I would love to meet him, even if we didn't collab or anything. Literally just said, hey, how's it going? You know, you're my idol, blah, blah, blah. And he is. I will openly say he's one of my idols. I've been inspired by him, not just for YouTube stuff, but also to just live my life positively. Um, I hope someday I do get to meet him, even if it's at a panel or something. You know, he's like doing a panel once COVID's over. I've never gone to one of those or anything like that, to a con or anything, and I want to. And so I think I'll make that my goal once COVID's over. I'll find where he's going, and if he goes to one in the US, and I'm going, because, or even if it's not in the US, I've been wanting to go abroad for years, so maybe if it's in like London, I'll head over there. I want to meet him, even to just say hi, say, hey, you know, you're someone who's really inspired me, and you've inspired me to inspire others, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, so I hope someday this I do kind of make it big, if anything, just so I can, you know, meet him, talk to him, even just over the computer here, Discord or something, and like say that, because he really has. He's inspired me to inspire others. I find myself every day wanting to do better for others because of the impact he's had just through watching his content. You know, it sounds silly and whatnot, but I mean, I already decided, and I said it a million times, and I still hold true to it when I was on the other channel. Um, I, if I start making money doing this, a portion of it, I don't know how much because I don't know how much I'll even make if I make anything. A portion of it is automatically going to charity. Like, I'm going to have my own job and everything, and this is going to be more of a hobby, more than likely. So, majority of it's going to go to charity anyway. Um, Not all of it, because, you know, having a little extra money on the side honestly just doesn't hurt, especially with price of living just going up and up and up and up. You know, gas prices are astronomical right now. Oh God, early COVID days were the best because gas was down to like $1.30 in certain places, and now it's up to like 2.60 something, almost $3. Some places it is $3, which I know is still lower than some areas, but like for here and where I live, it's ridiculous. And like my town isn't so small that I can just walk everywhere, bike everywhere. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, I guess. It would just take forever to get anywhere. It's like an hour walk to certain places, so it's like, God. And a bike is just, I don't have one. So if I started getting in better shape, I'd get a bike probably. Nothing fancy, but just one to get from place to place. But yeah, I don't know. All right. That's my cue to shut up and go to bed. My body's telling me it's tired now. I ranted for long enough. Stay hydrated, my friends. Go get yourself some water. Go get yourself some coffee. If it's early in the morning and you're watching this now, then um, that's all I got. I mean, I'm still working on my intro and outro. Really, I don't really have anything solid for it yet. So for now, this is goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Hit the subscribe button. Give me a like if you liked it. And something I wanted to start saying, because I think it's an important distinction to make. Like, a dislike's a dislike. If you didn't like the video, feel free, dislike, whatever. It's fine. It'll let me know you didn't like it. But if you're gonna leave a dislike, and nobody really has yet. Nobody has. Not enough people are watching my stuff to really dislike it anyway. But if you leave a dislike, tell me why. You know, I think I'm gonna try and make the effort to start saying this in every video. If you disliked it, put a comment why. Not just a mean hate comment, you know, but like like tell me, you know, just say hey, you know, and be nice about it. There's no point in being a jerk about it, honestly. Like, if you're gonna tell me something and it's negative, just be nice about it. Like, I'm your friend. I'm not here to judge you. I try to be a pretty generally good person, so all I ask is that in return. Um, I'm not in it for drama. I don't want any drama on this platform because God, do I know that there can be a lot of drama. I try to stay out of as much as I can though, because I'm not about that. I was always that kid that, you know, I'd be in the in high school and there'd be a fight down the hall and I'd just be scoffing at it because I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't get the point. But yeah, so anyway, long story short, if you leave a dislike, which is in your right, completely in your rights, at least tell me why. Just so that I know how I can improve my content to be better in the future. If it's because of a technical issue that was in the video, you're like, oh man, this is a YouTube video that you put up on there, it's a stream, blah blah blah, but there was a ton of lag, like the stream I did earlier. I'm working to fix that. Like that's something I'm actively working to fix. I didn't see that happen at all tonight when I was streaming, but I wasn't watching uh, the the stream I had down there the whole time on my little screen down here. So it may have happened and I missed it. I apologize if it did. Um, if my voice is annoying and that's the reason, I can't fix that. I'm sorry. I can try to fix it. I can change the way I talk and talk like this. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But if it's something out of my control and you're not a huge fan of it, then I wholeheartedly support your decision to not watch my videos anymore. That's fine. But if you complain about something and I can't fix it because it's something out of my control, the only way you can fix it is to stop watching. And if you continue watching and you still leave comments disliking it, and again, it's something I can't control, that's on you, Buckaroo. And if it's something I can control, then I will do my best to fix the issue for the next time. But something, obviously, something very profound somebody said, and I forget who it was, but it's a thing you hear everybody. You hear everywhere. Everybody says it because it's true. You can't please everybody. There will always be people who leave dislikes. Some of them for no reason. Somebody will just leave a dislike to leave a dislike. But it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. People are gonna dislike your stuff. That's okay. You can't please everybody, and you just gotta live with that. And so that's it. That's all I've got. Again, I know I said that already, but that's all I got. Thank you for joining me. We'll stream something tomorrow. We might stream more Bioshock tomorrow because we're about a quarter through the game, and after I finish Bioshock 1, I'm going to immediately move to Bioshock 2 and then Bioshock Infinite. And then after I've finished all of those, I'm either going to go into the Metro series because I have 2033, the regular, not the Redux. So it's going to be a little bit more grainy. It's going to be a little older looking because it is. I can't do anything about that. It was free. I got it free, and then I have Metro Last Light Redux, so that one's a Redux. I don't have Metro Exodus. Maybe by the time I get to those games and beat those, I'll have Exodus. We'll see. Because just finishing the Bioshock games alone, that's going to be multiple streams. If I was doing recorded videos, I could probably cut it down to a few, but it'll take just as much time to get those out, if not longer, because of the editing, than if I just stream them and put them out. So I've made the executive decision to just live stream Bioshock because I'm not going to edit a lot out anyway. If I was to record them, I wouldn't be editing a lot out anyway because there's not a lot to edit out. It's mostly gameplay. It's a gameplay walkthrough that I'm doing essentially, and I'll put that in the title for the next one, and I'll edit the titles of the other ones to reflect that because that is what my intention is a gameplay walkthrough. So I'll have to do some editing on those, on the titles and descriptions. I really wanted to start with Infinite because it's my favorite. Like I love Bioshock 1, I love Bioshock 2. I think they're masterpieces. 1 more than 2 in my opinion. But Infinite is just beautiful. Um, I feel I like the controls a little better. The controls feel nicer, and that's that. But I really enjoyed Infinite's story, the twists and everything in it. I loved it. So Infinite will always hold a special place in my heart. That's the last one we're gonna play, and then we'll play the DLCs as well. Those will be a separate everything. So we'll have 1, 2, Infinite, and then Infinite's DLCs that involve story. We're not gonna do Clash in the Clouds, which is like just a fight round-based type mode. We're not doing that. We're just gonna go into the story-based DLCs. And then we'll do Metro And then we'll do Crisis. We're gonna do Crisis last because maybe by the time I finish Metro, hopefully have Exodus. If it's on sale, I might just buy it. And then also a thing I'm waiting to go on sale is Crisis 1, the remastered, because I have 2 and 3. I have 2 and 3. There were no other games that I'm aware of, and I've done plenty of research because it's one of my favorite franchises. Um, but they remastered 1, and so we're going to get that. I do technically have the first game. I also have Warhead. However, Warhead crashes occasionally on me, so I don't play it. I don't even have it downloaded. And 1 I can't get to run because it was made for 32-bit Windows, and I have 64-bit Windows because that's the new thing for years now. And yeah, I don't know the technical know-how, how to get the game to run, how to get it to run, how to get it to run good. And also they just released an update for Crysis 1 Remastered that optimizes the way it runs using like new technologies, I think through Nvidia. So which is what I have for a graphics card. So it's actually optimized compared to the other Crysis titles. It's actually going to be an optimized title, which is beautiful. Can't wait for them to do, I hope they do, a remastered version of 2, 3, and then also, or at least 2. I want them to do a remaster of at least 2. 2 still looks good, but if they did a remaster with new engines and new everything, I'd be the happiest man in the world. Um, ugh, it'd be like getting married to like the most beautiful woman in the world if that got a remaster because Crysis 2 just looks so good. Anyway, this has been literally almost what half an hour probably of me just ranting at this point. I'm going to let you go. I know I've said that like 3-4 times. Thank you for joining me. Have a nice night. Get some sleep if it's late. Get a coffee if it's early. Go to work if it's midday. If you have work. And you have a nice rest of your day.